The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Missouri. Welcome back, everyone. The Buy Missouri program is proudly brought to you by the Office of Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe, and today we are partnering with Buy Missouri to explore the Ozarks and learn more about the many great products and destinations that can be found right here in our backyard of Missouri. So today we are joined by Jacob Underwood of Forever Leather. It is so great to have you, Jacob. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, so first and foremost, can you tell us about Forever Leather?
Yeah, so Forever Leather, the idea, we came up with it in 2022, and it was the result of our daughter ripping up her books, as toddlers do. Yeah. You know, so we wanted to think of a solution, a product that would stand up to the test of a child, and that you could trust for them to have. They wouldn't tear up, and last a lifetime, really.
Well, here's the thing, though. You're trying to come up with a solution to a problem, but I would never go to leather because I don't know how to work with leather. Did you already have that skill set?
We really did not. So it was a big exploration process for us. So first of all, we had to figure out the material to use, and then secondly, how to print on it, how to construct it. So it was a process, and we ended up launching April of 2023. So.
Oh wow! So recently.
Yeah. Well, and you mentioned, toys that last a lifetime, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't have any of my parents' toys because they couldn't last a lifetime. So why was it important to really capture that and make sure that the product you are making is, lasting a lifetime that, your children can then pass on to theirs and, down the line?
Yeah, we try to really stress quality in our household. We like the stuff that lasts rather than having a quantity of something. We like to have that quality. So when people hear leather-bound books or leather books, they often think it's just the cover.
Yeah.
Whereas these, we've got the cover as well as all the pages are made out of leather.
It smells amazing too, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
do you mind if I touch and
go
hold?
ahead.
Take a look at these over here. These are absolutely beautiful. And the artwork, okay, like you said, you didn't know how to do it.
Right.
How do you do it then? Because this is like beautiful artwork in the leather.
So all the artwork is original. It's hand-drawn by local artists, actually some family members. They're very skilled in the family. So we have these two psalm books. These are both done by one artist. We have the ABC, which is our most popular seller. And then we've got two other storybooks that were written and illustrated by local artists.
Oh my gosh. It's like a piece of art.
Oh, how cute is that?
Oh my gosh.
I can totally see all my friends that have, little kids right now adding this to their nurseries because it just kind of goes with that updated aesthetic, but it's still got that like old school leathery feel to it. Jeremy's
I just want to smell it.
Okay.
It smells so good.
So in addition to the books, you have brought a few other things. So can you take us through these?
So this is a memory matching game. And we actually have a memory matching game that goes with the artwork in each book. So you can get them as a set if you want.
But that is very cute.
So
did you set this up?
pieces.
Can we play that?
I've got 4 matches here. You can play it
okay.
if you want.
Ready, Maddie? Here we go.
I made it easy for you.
Okay.
I'm turning this one. Okay, that is...
Is it a wolf?
A wolf or a fox?
Coyote.
Coyote.
Coyote. Okay.
Owl.
Owl. Okay.
Oh, this
Let's
is
see.
fun.
Owl.
Oh! Gotcha, okay.
Okay, how fun is this? Oh, and
Ooh, I got one.
there you go.
Fun, that is so fun.
Also, this little, I want to call it a storyboard, but this is just so cute. What is this and the story behind it?
This one is not on sale yet. It's our newest product, and it is a board game, or a leather mat game, if you will. So, as you know, if you have children or have had children, or even were a child, which we are.
We all were at one point.
Our board games get torn up down the seam. The cards, they either have a tooth mark in them or are torn off, so you already know what they are, even if they're flipped down. But this is going to be all leather. There's not going to be anything in it that can be torn. It'll be able to be rolled up and stored in a really compact bag. And so
You just said something that triggered my, you say, look at what babies do. Babies just put everything in their mouth. And you said even had teeth marks. Is it safe?
It is completely safe. So all the products we use are extremely high quality. We pick the top of the top. The leather itself is called whole grain. It's the highest quality. And it is also veg tan, which means the process uses no harsh chemicals. It's all natural tannins used from trees. And then we condition the leather with a combination of mink oil, beeswax, and pine tar. So
Wow.
obviously all natural products, and that makes it really water resistant, stain resistant. It can wipe off easily, and it is completely safe to be chewed on.
Wow.
And one other thing you also mentioned, storage. What is the best way to store these so they have that, everlasting look, appeal, the smell for years to come? How do you store it?
Well, they are made to be used, so really there's no right way to store it. So,
Okay.
I mean, ours most of the time are on the floor with the baby.
Yeah.
They're meant to last, and that's the way you build them.
Right.
If somebody, where can people buy these?
So we have a website. It's called shopforeverleather.com.
shopforeverleather.com. There's information on your screen. There was a QR code up there. Hope you got your phones out in time to scan that QR code. This is a great gift idea. If you know anybody having a baby, these are great keepsake.
I would say how unique.
Forever.
Right.
For
They are very unique.
items. Make sure you go to their website. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you and meet you.
Thank you
Yes.
for
We're
having
excited
me.
for your whatever products you decide to make in the future.
We do also have some earrings and Christmas ornaments that we do as well, some seasonal stuff.
Off camera, the first thing I asked him was Christmas ornaments.
Yes,
He was like,
that
I'm
is
like,
true.
That's what I love. Thank you
Right.
so much for being here. All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Missouri.